Thanks for coming to my channel. This is Midnight Moon Tarot and I'm Diana. This reading is for the astrological sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or anywhere in your birth chart that Sagittarius might appear. Also, if you're new to my channel, I'd like to take just a second and invite you to subscribe and click that little bell so that you're sure to be notified whenever I upload new content. Also, in the description box below, you'll find links to my social media, my Patreon, my PayPal, and links to some really cool things on Amazon I think you guys will like. Okay, so this reading is for mid-October 2020, say from the 9th through about the 20th, keeping in mind that all tarot readings are timeless. So whether you come across this reading right after I upload, week, month, or even a year from now, if you feel drawn to watch it, most likely you'll find a message for you within the reading. Now, if you feel like it doesn't completely resonate with you, again, keep in mind that this is a generalized reading for the entire sun sign of Sagittarius, so it's not going to fit with everybody because everybody has different planetary placements in their chart depending on the day and the time of their birth during the sun sign of Sagittarius. So if you know your other planetary placements, you can listen to those signs as well for additional messages. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in and calibrate these cards to the astrological sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, and ask our angels, guides, and ancestors for any love messages for Sagittarius for mid-October 2020. Spirit, what love messages do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month, for mid-month October 2020? Okay. All right. A couple more times here. Spirit, what love messages do you have for Sagittarius for mid-month October 2020? Okay, now I'm going to divide these into 3 stacks here. Okay. And the card on the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, this means things are changing for you. This means that you might have been going through some bad times and now the good times are coming. If you are in the midst of having some excellent times in your life, this is a reminder to enjoy them because the wheel is constantly turning and it may not always be that way. All right, now I'm going to put that card right there. And for those of you who are new here, I do 4 rows. The first row pertains to you, what you have been dealing with in the recent past, what you're currently dealing with, and the things that are coming towards you. Now, the second column is the same thing, only it's for your twin flame, your soulmate, your karmic partner, divine counterpart. This might be an ex. It could be anyone really that you feel the strongest about. This is the person that is on your mind when you wake up in the morning, and it's the last person you're thinking about when you go to sleep at night. The third column is obstacles and challenges, our fears and anxieties, the things that keep us from moving forward when we might really want to do something or make a move on something, but we kind of feel frozen, so to speak. All right. And that last column is outcome. All right, now when we get to your column, we have the strong energy of the 8 of Wands along with this 3 of Cups. Now, 3 of Cups talks about, you know, letting your hair down, going out there, experiencing life, having fun, things like you may have a lot of new things that are coming into your life at this moment, and it's a cause for celebration, and you are finding that you're kind of like really hyped up about it and wanting to you know, share that with your people, with your friends, your co-workers, family, things like that. I know you guys need to stay safe though, okay? All right, so with your partner, we have this Hanged Man as well as the Chariot. Now, these 2 cards are very similar. You would think, well, how are they similar? Because the Chariot is about go, 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 and the Hanged Man is in opposition. But when you see this Chariot and you look, these little sphinxes are not in motion. They are sitting still, and the driver is the one that is anxious and wanting to forge ahead and you know, get a move on and keep going. but there are obstacles that are keeping them from doing this. They feel like they are in a position where they're stuck and there's not a lot of growth or movement for them right now. So something is keeping them from, making that move and coming towards you. Now, when we get the obstacles and challenges, well, we have the Eight of Swords for you as well as the Seven of Wands. And the Eight of Swords is exactly what I was talking about. It's like the perfect card for obstacles and challenges to explain that. She is blindfolded, she's bound, but if you look closely, she's very loosely bound. She has these swords around her, the cliffs. She can hear the roaring of the ocean and crashing against those rocks. She's kind of scared to move forward. She's sticking her toe out and she's feeling the water, and she doesn't know if she's going to fall into the abyss if she takes that step forward. This is a prison of her own doing. This is a prison she's created in her own mind. She could very easily wiggle out of these ropes that are holding her there. The blindfold is just about to fall off. If she could see things for how they really are instead of how she's portraying them in her own thoughts, she would see that there's nothing to be afraid of. Now, at the same time, you are feeling like you do want whatever it is that you're afraid to move forward on, and you feel quite defensive when people ask you about it. Now, when you want to make that forward move, there may be some underlying issues that are going on in your life. Maybe you've been hurt before. Maybe you feel a little defensive when new love and new people come towards you, and you kind of like give off that air of, wanting to be alone, wanting to be by yourself, when in all reality you really want to share your life with someone. So we have the High Priestess to confirm that, as well as this Five of Pentacles. So you're feeling, you can be feeling like, you're alone and you're broken and you're sad and you want all of the comforts that a home and a relationship would offer you. You want that long-term stability. You want that commitment from somebody. And, hopefully with this Wheel of Fortune coming in, we'll see some new love coming into your life. Okay. All right. Now we have the Ace of Swords as well as the Hierophant. Okay. So here it comes. In your partner's column, we have the World as well as the Four of Pentacles. In your obstacles and challenges, these fears that you have, we have the Three of Swords as well as the Sun. And in your outcome, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice. Okay. Now, with this Ace of Swords comes the feeling of, wanting to conquer your fears, wanting to move past. You really are, looking for that long-term commitment. You really do desire to have, your mindset is the Hierophant. You want that commitment. You want that particular love in your life. I'm not seeing a particular person here yet. I'm not seeing any particular sign or anything like that. So this reading could very well be for the singles, okay? Or if you had been in a relationship and you've been single for a while, okay? Looking to maybe get back. Okay, so you have the Four of Pentacles as well as the World, and you see that this person, okay, they're kind of holding on to maybe something from their past. They are holding on to a little bit of a relationship there. Now, it's perfectly normal to enter a relationship before or while you may still be in love with your previous partner. That's moving on. Of course, they were a significant part of your life, but it's about that acceptance and that letting go, just where you don't have someone that is constantly comparing or bringing them up or talking about them to your face. You don't really want that. But when this person does this, they pretty much, as cheesy as it sounds, are offering you the world. Now, you really and truly don't want to be a rebound to anyone, but at the same time, this person is accepting and is letting go, and they might just have something to offer that you might be wanting to get a hold of. But at the same time, you're feeling as if, while there's this new beginning, because the fact that this person may still have some great attachment to someone from their past, okay? That there'll always be like this third party feeling, like, their true feelings are with this person from their past. But you should not fear that, because there is this growth. They are making progress. They are taking baby steps. Certainly you're right to take a little time. Your person was feeling kind of hung up still in the past, and they're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to move forward, but it's just not. And most likely it's because this person is still kind of hung up on the one from the past. They probably need a little more time to heal. So this is going to leave you in the position of, do I go ahead and grab this opportunity to have a relationship just for the sake of having a relationship? Or do I, release them and tell them to take some more time and to heal, and when they are completely over their past relationship and decide to come around, if you're still available, you might pick it up again. But yeah, it's going to be a really hard decision, because you really do feel some type of attraction to this person, but you are having a little bit of ambivalence, and the fact that you are picking up on that vibe of them not quite letting go yet. Okay. All right. And, healing is something everybody has to do on their own. All right. So you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands in your column. Your partner has that Knight of Pentacles and the Magician. Now that's really good, because it shows that, you guys are probably going to be taking a step back, and they could just move a little slowly, enjoy each other's company. But you can't do the healing for them. In your obstacles and challenges, you have the Page of Wands as well as the Fool. And in your outcome, you have that Page of Cups as well as the Tower. All right, so yeah, you're ready. You have done the work that you need to do. You are kind of reaping the harvest, so to speak, anticipating reaping the harvest. You know that you have a lot to offer. But at the same time, you're looking ahead towards the future. You're looking for that person with that long-term commitment. You don't want to come, if somebody else has a love of their life, you don't want to be the second choice, so to speak. You want to look forward to a future where you have that commitment, where that person eats, sleeps, and breathes you, where they're not constantly having the ghost of someone haunting your relationship. Okay, sorry about that interruption. So if you decide that you are not going to go ahead with this thing, with this relationship, with pursuing this, with allowing this person to pursue you, being their second choice, okay, it gives your person a little more time to take things slowly and to heal a little bit better, and it gives you the opportunity to not focus on that and take your focus off of what it is you do want from the future, which is a relationship where you come first. Okay, so in the obstacles and challenges, this person might put up a little bit of a fuss or try to talk you into it, or change your mind, and you don't really have that feeling. You want to go ahead and just move on and go about your life and celebrate your life and have these new beginnings, that are yours and only yours to experience, not to fill a spot for someone while they're getting over someone else. So yeah, this gives you the opportunity to build a new relationship with someone the way it should be built, not the way like we were talking about, not as a rebound for a person, but so that you can experience someone that is really and truly in love with you and offering you love as well. Okay, guys, so thank you for watching your mid-monthly, and I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for all of your comments, likes, shares, and subscribes, and I will see you here in around the 20th for your end of the month readings, and until then, you guys stay safe. I love you. Bye-bye.